What is up, everyone? It is Mr.StealUrGurl coming at you with another StealSpeaks 2016 cast. And let's see who these players are. I already know, but I like to introduce them face to face with you guys. This map is kind of a wild card. It is Emerald Crater. And this may look familiar to you guys if you've seen my 600 sub thank you video. It is that exact match. I was giving you a little preview, more like a teaser. So we got Nuclear Pizza. Do you guys like that better? I said Nuclear Pizza, not Nuclear Pizza. I'm just playing around. But anyhow, guys, he is spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down an air factory first, and then he is ecoing all the things. And his opponent, another really great player. We got Ares. I mean, ours. Just kidding. Ares spawning in as the red communist. Just kidding again. That was a reference to my 600 sub thank you video. Spawning in as the red Cybern commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. He got himself an extra engineer. I think he wants to get all the things. I think he's going to take that engineer to rush to that expansion, which is a fantastic idea. Like I said, these are pretty new tactics because people do not play on this map. Double air factory as Nuclear Pizza is going for his scouting run, and Ares scout just passed Nuclear's Pizza scout, so he sees the scout. Nuclear Pizza was able to see all the things, and Ares, will he get in there to see all the things? He sees that there's a second air factory coming down for Nuclear Pizza. And will this airplane get away? I don't think it will. I think it ran into three, and those UEF thugs just took down that chip head. Just kidding, guys. I'm not racist. I am totally playing. All the races in this game are great. So anyhow, this map is a large one. It is definitely a wild card. Now, right now, as it stands, the UEF player has the advantage. And the Cybern player is definitely at a disadvantage with how slow his units come up. Nuclear Pizza has gotten the build cost down, I believe, of his air units. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe I read that wrong, but I know we got veterancy rate. I was able to read that quite easily. Now, they are 3 air factories to Ares 2. Now, definitely Nuclear Pizza has the advantage, and I like how Nuclear Pizza is skirting around the side. Now that's high level play. He is going to be seen though, and the air units definitely respond. They do not want Nuclear Pizza seeing this. Now that's a free mass chunk. Will this? Oh, I knew it. See, that's high level play. Free mass getting eaten up immediately by the engineer. That's some yummy mass there, as this mass chunk is just sitting there. But Nuclear Pizza only has 2 engineers, whereas Ares has 3, and he's getting an energy generator. Now, it's 3 energy generators. I think he needs that for the expansion. Now, I think Ares is going for another expansion. Now, what would be really great here is if Ares puts down an AA tower and gets some land up here. That is a short rush distance, and that could actually win him the match right here with land right here. Or it could go pure air, which could be dangerous against UEF, but oh goodness. This air unit is going to see that. I think this is a great place for an radar installation. He sees what's going on here. And I could guarantee you that Nuclear Pizza is not happy with that. That's an air factory going down. He is way ahead. Does he put down? No, he didn't. He didn't put down in that second mass extractor. Now, it appears that Ares is ahead in eco, but then again, that is a normal thing here for Cybern to be ahead on eco, because they just get so much. With the build time, it's so easy for them to run away with eco. Now, there are the 3 versus 3 air factories on the field. Now, there's a whole lot of My God, that's a lot of wasps. And it's only 6 minutes in. Those are a lot of wasps. Now, seriously, right now, if Nuclear Pizza wanted to be a jerk, he could just camp his air units right over this air factory and kill everything that comes up. Hopefully there's an AA tower, though. That's the smart thing. He is not going to stick around there. Nuclear Pizza will know that's a bad deal. He could have done some major damage. And a fourth air factory there. Now, see, both races have a major advantage here. Now, I don't like that air factory being there because that's going to... If Nuclear Pizza gets his air units right up in this area, he could definitely take out any reinforcements coming. But then again, this could be an advantage for Ares, whereas Ares could hit the backside of these wasps as they're attacking this little island right here. Not island, but you get what I mean. Now, Nuclear Pizza was going to build a land factory. That would be an okay move. I think it's a great move, actually. Now, I think there's 5 air factories against 5? Well, alright. So the air factories have evened out. And a land factory going down, that is got a queue to go to this building here. I'm telling you, if Ares were to have built a land factory right there, that would have changed it up. Get some adapters, and that would have definitely changed up the game. Get one air factory right here, and there'll be nasty air. And oh, please tell me there's AA here for Ares. Oh goodness, yes, there's AA. See, Ares is smart. He is not a fool here. He may have the disadvantage right in this spot here. He may be at a disadvantage, but he knows that, so he builds AA units. Now, Ares definitely sees this here, and that's going to be a major problem for him. Whereas these meteors, these mobile missile launchers, are going to be able to do whatever the heck they want. But, you know, on another note, guys, I'm going to talk about something else here. My 600 sub video, check that bad boy out. Feel free to check that out because it could be very interesting for all of you to have a laugh at. And to anyone I offended, I'm very, very sorry. I am meant to be very silly about that. And, you know, when you guys tell me I say something wrong, I have to joke around about it because, you know, I got to make fun of myself. I can't just be sitting here going like, oh yeah, guys, I'm perfect. But yeah, thank you for, if you enjoyed it, thank you for watching, but it will be linked down below. So feel free to check that bad boy out. So this is what I'm talking about. These MMLs are going to be sitting here doing whatever the heck they want. That land factory is not going to be built fast enough to deal with this meteor threat here. There's going to be lots of damage here, and a point defense would be a bad thing. Now, at least 1 or 2 loyalists will make some work, not short work, but it'll do some damage there. Now, Nuclear Pizza now has this expansion over here on the left, which is going to really help him out. The mass is evening out. I think once this is fully saturated... Oh, no, it's not going to be fully saturated because nice move there by Ares. Nice awareness with that radar intel gathering installation. Now, Nuclear Pizza is going for the kill. Does he have shields on his unit? No, he does not. Nuclear Pizza is definitely... He's going to win this part, I believe, because there are air units right here. The AA is not going to be enough to take down that number of wasps, I think. Now, if Nuclear Pizza gets... Oh yeah, he's definitely got the advantage here. Now, Nuclear Pizza has all the air units that he could want. Now, these loyalists are not pushing in. Only one mass extractor was destroyed. Now, bombers are going to be churned out at an alarming rate here for Nuclear Pizza. I think this game may actually be pretty much won here. Now, these loyalists need to keep moving. They're going to get smacked in the face, just like that guy just got murdered by mobile missile launchers. That's something that should never happen to loyalists. Now, see, these meteors could do whatever they want. This is probably the best combination for a UEF player. Wasps and meteors. Now, like I said, this is not a good place because these reinforcements are going to be picked off just like that. That's a waste of mass there for Ares. Now, Ares definitely is going to want some adapters to help out in these areas, or start building some high damage air towers. Now, yeah, that's a lot of bombers there. And I like how Ares was able to stop this. If he was able to do anything with this side, that'd be great, but I really don't think this is going to work out for Ares. Now, these bombers here are protecting this this little attack force. Now, I don't see what this point defense is going to do. Not much. A couple of one fighter and some AA on these factories aren't going to do a whole lot, but this AA tower is definitely going to do a whole lot. Now, I like what is going on. This is an exciting match here. Now, that AA tower might be able to stop this. Now, very excellent micro from both players. Now, I like how Ares was able to move his loyalists, and NuclearPizza, to avoid damage to these bombers, was able to hit the target and move to the side. Now, a point defense may not be the best move there, but it is definitely something worth noting. Now, I love how Ares is capturing this mass extractor. Is it going to happen? And a free mass extractor for Ares as a group of bombers coming in. That engineer is trying to run, but unfortunately that engineer is definitely going to eat it. Now, NuclearPizza is now running away with the, what would you call that, the economy here. Now, there's a bunch of units here right there in the center and a research station that's really going to help NuclearPizza. Now, research stations are going down. 2 of them. Now, does Ares have any? He's got 1 research station, which is not a bad thing, but it's not going to really win him this match with NuclearPizza's 2. Ares needs to rebuild that mass extractor. That'd be really helpful. Now, what is Ares doing here? He's putting down a radar. Yes, he is. Now, NuclearPizza is being super annoying. I'm telling you, loyalists will help shut that down. And here it is, folks. I think this is what's going to end this match, is the air gantry. Now, if Ares can change this up, oh my goodness, come on, send at least a couple. There you go. One of these meteors is not going to kill off a mass extractor, but it's going to be super annoying. And dang, NuclearPizza is doing that on purpose. That is a great move. I don't see why Ares didn't back up and then push in, force him to fight over more AA units. Now, these wasps are doing a whole lot of damage here, but it looks like the wasps are being thinned out. The first wave of wasps have lost. The second wave of wasps are actually having trouble here. I think that air control has been wrestled away from NuclearPizza. NuclearPizza is going to have a really hard time getting victory in 30 minutes or less here. It appears that Ares won! NuclearPizza control Kate. Unfortunately, I would really like to see NuclearPizza fight on, but I think he knew what was going to happen once his AC was seen. Now, I am very surprised by that match because I thought NuclearPizza had it in the bag, but I think he overproduced bombers, overcommitted there, and Ares was able to lure his... Oh my goodness, he's got shields on his fighters. That really helped, and the AA fighting right over the AA was really, really helpful. Now, that was some really good fighting there. NuclearPizza, very, very well played. I was expecting a victory from you because the Meteor Wasp combo is so effective. So I was expecting that to be a win there. But Ares is such a good player. If you watch this match closely like I did, you could see that these 2 great players were able to micro so hardcore, where like right here there was this little land and air battle going on that the micro was just superb. You could see the loyalists being moved from the bombers just enough to not take a huge amount of damage, and those bombers moved just in the right time to minimize damage from the anti-air. So that was an awesome match, guys. There's too much to comment on to recap there. Like, NuclearPizza did a great move moving in the center. That I feel like if there was a couple AA towers that could have really changed things up. And right over there, Ares was able to hold this off with a small amount of bombers and a single engineer to be super annoying right there. That was so amazing and unbelievably awesome. Now, the opening build was super strong from both players, and it could have gone either way. I'm so glad that this match happened because seriously, it's probably one of the best ones I have casted because the back and forth was real, guys. It looked like NuclearPizza was totally winning, but he just lost air control, like I said, from probably overproducing wasps. So pizza was not delivered in 30 minutes or less. Ares, the God of War, is staying true to his name, just chilling there amongst his land factories in his air factories in a single land factory. So awesome move there, guys. That I can't stop glowing over this match here. Thank you guys very much for playing it. So NuclearPizza, do not worry, you are going to the redemption bracket, and you guys really need to start playing your matches. And I would love to start seeing that because I only have one more match to cast before I will be all caught up with the StealSpeaks Open 2016 because I haven't been getting emails, guys. I haven't been getting matches done. They haven't been sent to me. I know it's kind of late in the year. I don't want to change the name to StealSpeaks Open 2017. So come on, guys, make this happen. Win the games, play them. I want to see it happen. But anyhow, guys, feel free to like this video, share it with your friends, family. Wow, I need to really get back into the groove of things, guys. I'm super sorry about that. So here's how it goes. Like this video, favorite it, share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And be sure to comment something. Be sure to comment something like pervert in the bushes. That is another reference to my 600 subscriber thank you video. So please check that out. I'll have the link in the descriptions below, like I said. So say pervert in the bushes, guys. I'm going to look for one right here. Oh, goodness, I think that might be your mom. I'm totally kidding. Again, that is a joke from the 600 subscriber video. I was being super silly on that. Check it out. Watch it. Hope you guys like that. So anyhow, guys, very well played from both players. Thank you for watching. And as always, everyone, GG.